If you are like many Calgarians, there are many right now who are considering making a move to a larger home. You have more equity, there's more opportunities for more established neighborhoods like the ones we're going to show you today to find great family homes. And some of them you may have wanted to live in for a while, but just didn't have the right enough equity, income, but you're in a different place. Today we've got 9 communities that we're going to show you, and we've created our own move-up score that we're going to share and kind of show you all about what these neighborhoods are. So let's get at it. So all the neighborhoods that we're talking about today have incredible locations, wonderful amenities, and incredible properties for you to choose moving up into. We've hand selected them, and we're going to go through a great list of so many. Now, all of the neighborhoods and all the data that we're pulling from these neighborhoods are all off of a 90-day median number. So the city of Calgary over the last 90 days had for sale numbers was a 1,600 square foot properties with about 4,900 square foot lots. We're going to be starting with the smallest lots and house combo up to the largest. And the first place we're at is Scenic Acres. Scenic Acres right here is a hot community. It's in the northwest, right off of Stony Trail, Crowchild Trail, a beautiful location. You can get to a lot of amenities, and truth be told, there's a lot of people who are waiting to get into this neighborhood. When we compare the city's 90-day stats to the 90-day stats here, the houses are 1,800 square feet. The lot sizes here are about 5,468 square feet. Number of bedrooms you can typically get is about 4, and the median price is $728,000 compared to the city's $703,000. And now comes the move-up score. Well, this is a score we created. I mean, why not? When you can create your own videos, why not create your own score, right? So it's out of 100, and we have 4 different categories. We've got mature trees, we've got pathways and green spaces. We have the upkeep, kind of how is the neighborhood? Is it, is people keeping up their properties? Are they putting money into it? And the last one is amenities. So for Scenic Acres, we ended up giving it a score of 73 out of 100. Now, mature trees, they definitely have some. 18 out of 25 is the score that we gave it. Pathways and green spaces, we gave it a 19 out of 25. The upkeep is a little bit older. It's not old enough that everyone's doing big renos on their homes, so we gave it an 18 out of 25. And for amenities, we also gave it an 18 out of 25.
If you like classic estate homes, ravine pathways, and downtown city views, well then this community might be for you. Right now we're in Strathcona Park and Patterson, and this west side community has tons to offer. Over the last 90 days here in Strathcona Park, the median square footage for homes sold was 2,093. The median lot size was 5,478 square feet. Number of bedrooms was about 4. And the median sale price was $917,000. As far as move-up score goes, we gave Strathcona Park and Patterson 81 out of 100. It scored really well for mature trees at 24. It also did well for pathways and green spaces at 17. For upkeep, we gave it 19 out of 25 because people tend to take care of their homes here. And finally, with amenities, we gave it a nice 21 out of 25 because you're pretty close to everything you need.
The people that I know that have lived in this neighborhood just absolutely love it. They love the location, they love the serenity, they love so many things about this neighborhood, and I'm talking about Valley Ridge. Valley Ridge is located right on the highway headed out west of the city, and truth be told, there's not a ton of amenities right inside that community. However, when you look at the 90-day stats, you end up getting about a 2,040 square foot property and a 5,543 square foot lot. You'll typically get about 4 bedrooms, and all of this kind of wrapped up for about $828,000. Now, the move-up score for Valley Ridge is 75 out of 100. It's not a bad score. Like, it has some great things going for it. It's like mature trees. We gave it a score of 22 out of 25. Just because the location of it, you can go walking through pathways, tons of trees. It is a newer neighborhood on the list compared to so many of these other neighborhoods that we're talking about. But the reality is it's still a great place. Pathways, green spaces, we actually gave this a 24 out of 25 because if you want to walk around the neighborhood, it's got tons of pathways internally. The upkeep, we gave it a 20 out of 25. And the amenities, we only gave it a 9 out of 25. Reason being is pretty much anything outside of a corner store, you got to get in your car and head to somewhere else.
The great thing about some of Calgary's move-up communities is that they have hidden gems. For instance, we're in Edgemont and Hawkwood, and here you can find ravine pathways and a hidden splash park. Over the last 90 days here in Edgemont and Hawkwood, we've seen the median square footage of homes sold at 2,056, the median lot size at 6,027 square feet, number of bedrooms is 4, and the median sale price at $751,000. For a move-up score, we've given Edgemont and Hawkwood an 83 out of 100. The mature trees scoring at 24 out of 25, the pathways and green spaces at 23 out of 25, the upkeep hovering in at 18, and the amenities also coming in at 18 out of 25.
So headed back down south is this neighborhood that is a wonderful, really it's a hidden gem. It's not big, it's literally right beside Fish Creek Park. And it has some beautiful homes in it. Beautiful move-up homes that could be just perfect for what you're looking for. We are in Parkland, and Parkland is right beside Lake Bonavista. Literally, I mean, I'm looking at Fish Creek Park right behind you there. And it is a wonderful, wonderful location. So the 90-day numbers, what does it look like? Well, you could get about a 1,520 square foot home here with the lot size of around 6,264 square feet. The number of bedrooms typically is around 4 bedrooms from what we found from the sales, and the median price was just shy of $900,000 at $895,250. Now the move-up score, we gave it an 84 out of 100. Now here's how it breaks down. Mature trees. I mean, it's a very mature neighborhood, literally right beside Fish Creek. So we gave it a 24 out of 25. Pathways and green spaces, I mean, I'm literally on a pathway right here. This we gave 24 out of 25. The upkeep. There's a lot of homes that you can see right behind me that have been renovated and upkept. So we gave it a 21 out of 25. Now for amenities, we only gave it 15 out of 25. There's not nearly as many really great amenities here. You do have to drive a bit, but there is some right in Deer Run down the hill.
This is Dalhousie, and one of the great things about this community is the community association. It's always putting on family-friendly events, and there's a lot of things happening here. As a move-up community, you'll find this one in Northwest Calgary, and another great appeal about it is that there's huge lots here which are prime for redevelopment. Over the last 90 days here in Dalhousie, the median square footage of homes sold is 1,273 square feet. The lot size is 6,791 square feet. 4 is the magic number for bedrooms here, and the median sale price is around $700,000. The move-up score that we've attributed to Dalhousie is 72 out of 100, with mature trees coming in at 19, maybe a little on the lower side for some of the other ones. We've got pathways and green spaces at 17, the upkeep around 15, and the amenities are awesome at 21. Close to everything you need here, from grocery stores to access to anywhere in Calgary.
The beautiful thing about this neighborhood is every time we show clients or we're in homes in the neighborhood, they are always so surprised by how mature it is and how the amenities are so close. I'm talking about Oakridge and Palliser. So Oakridge and Palliser are really close to Glenmore Landing. They're close to the Glenmore Reservoir. Like, the location is fantastic to get around and do what you need to do. So what does it look like there? Well, the 90-day median numbers for Oakridge and Palliser, the square footage of properties was 1,561 square feet. Your lot size, it's getting bigger, is 6,845 square feet. Typically, you can find 4 bedrooms in your detached homes there, and the median price is $844,000. Now, when we looked at the move-up score that we created for this, we gave it an 86 out of 100. And what that breaks down into is mature trees, we gave it 23 out of 25. Super mature neighborhood. For the pathways and green spaces, also a 23 out of 25. Just because you can get to Glenmore Reservoir and the pathways there, just incredible. When you go to the upkeep, it's 19 out of 25. Not as many homes are getting renovated right now, but there's a lot that have been and a lot of beautiful properties in the area. And amenities, 21 out of 25. I mean, it's a great location.
Have you ever wanted something so bad you were willing to wait a long time for it? Well, we're in a community right now where we've had clients waiting over a year and a half to buy a property here. That community, Lake Bonavista, which is located in south central Calgary, close to all kinds of amenities and easy to get anywhere else in the city. So the statistics for Lake Bonavista is over the last 90 days, the median size for homes here was 1,600 square feet. The median size for lots was 6,800 square feet, which is pretty sizable. The number of bedrooms came out around 4, and the median sale price was $925,000. So when it came to move-up scores for Lake Bonavista, we gave it 21 out of 25 for mature trees. We gave it 19 out of 25 for green spaces and pathways. And you might be saying that's a little harsh, but if you take out the lake, we found it lacking a little bit when it came to the rest of it. As far as upkeep, we gave it 24 out of 25. People here take care of their properties very well. And for amenities, we gave it a perfect score of 25. And that's because you're super close to things like South Centre Mall, LRT stations, groceries, and anything else you might need.
Like Lake Bonavista, this neighborhood is one that people wait sometimes years to find the perfect house in. And I can tell you this because I have had clients who have waited literally years, 2 years, to find the perfect house in this neighborhood. And I'm talking about Varsity. This is the last neighborhood that we're talking about on this tour of some of the best move-up neighborhoods in Calgary. And what you can find here from the 90-day numbers is getting around 1,523 in square feet of space. Now the lot sizes, this is the largest on our list at over 7,000 square feet of lot space. The number of bedrooms you can typically find is about 5 bedrooms, and the median price here over the last 90 days was $922,500. So the move-up score, what does it look like? How does it work? The move-up score for Varsity is 89 out of 100, and it breaks down as follows. Mature trees, well, there's a ton of them. 23 out of 25 is what we gave it. Pathways and green spaces, we also gave it a 23 out of 25. The upkeep in the neighborhood. So we gave it a 20 out of 25 because when you're outside of the estates or like the Varsity Village side, there's not as much upkeep that's happening. So roughly kind of half of the community is really, really well upkept. Amenities, well, you have Market Mall right in the middle. You have University District you can walk to. We gave it a 23 out of 25. Now, truth be told, all of this information is really, really useless if you do not know what communities are gonna fare well in the future, because our market is changing so much. So go watch this video up here because it's gonna help you understand what neighborhoods are gonna fare well as the market changes in Calgary.